If you clicked on this video, that most likely means that you are a small creator or someone that wants to start content creation, or even if you're a big content creator, I think this video will maybe encourage you, uplift you, and maybe just you learn something new about YouTube. And really currently at the moment, YouTube is going through a rut right now with a lot of its creators, and it may be affecting me and it's probably affecting you. I'll talk about that later, but I first want to uplift small creators, just creators in general that are going through YouTube's shenanigans. And what I mean by that is, and I guess this is the first thing I want to talk about, is please don't get discouraged if your video doesn't do good or the analytics don't look good, whatever. You know, I've made, as a small creator, I've made 140 videos now in the year and a half that I've been doing YouTube. And there's a lot of videos where I think the video is amazing, but they don't really do all that well. No one really watches them, or YouTube didn't recommend it because of whatever reason. But obviously there are some times where I edit a video and I think it's really good and I post it and it does well. And what I'm trying to get at is YouTube is such a roller coaster of emotions, I guess you would say, right? You have a good video one moment and then you have a really bad video that gets no engagement, no nothing. And I know for a lot of people that can be very discouraging. Even for myself, it can be very discouraging because you put so much hard work into a video, you get an outcome that you don't want. But I want to tell you this right now. Don't let that one video, or don't let multiple months of not good performing videos make you stop making videos. Because I'll tell you this right now. When I first started doing YouTube about a year and a half ago, I was very blessed. In my eyes, I think I was very blessed where my first year of YouTube was very incredible in my opinion. Like on average, I would get like 100 views, especially in the beginning of this year. Oh my, dude. The beginning, like the first 4 months of this year was better than my first entire year of 2024. Like, it was amazing. Like, I was like, oh man, I'm really growing. This is really amazing. Like, this is perfect. And then all of a sudden, like the 5th month mark of this year, nothing. I have not gotten the same views that I got when I first started. No engagement, no nothing. When that started happening, I was a little discouraged, obviously, because it was going so well in my opinion, especially for a small creator. Like, I was really happy with the spot I was at. I was growing really consistently. It was nice. And then all of a sudden, I'm just not growing as much as I would hoped I was. And I guess what this part of the video is just don't be discouraged, like I said, right? I know that I'm going through a rut right now on my YouTube channel that it isn't doing good. YouTube isn't pushing out my videos. But that doesn't mean that I won't get out of that rut and YouTube won't start recommending my videos more to people. You just got to keep putting in that work, especially if it's something you want to do. You just got to post a video, even if it does good or not. You just have to keep going and keep moving on because YouTube doesn't care. You got to keep pushing, right? So again, just don't be, even though it's really hard to not be discouraged by YouTube's stupid recommended system and how it can just throw you in the trash 1 minute and then treat you like, you know, a god the other minute, right? Like, it's so much ups and downs, and just don't be discouraged by that. Just keep going. YouTube is an unforgiving place, unforgiving career, I guess, and you just need to keep going and evolve with it practically. So that's just really what I want to say. Don't be discouraged if your whole, of 2024 was really good, but then the whole of 2025 isn't good. Dude, who knows? 2026 could be your best year ever. You could blow up next year. Who knows? Like, keep going, keep posting out videos. You never know what could happen. And this will segue into the next part of the video, where YouTube is going through a very interesting place right now. And a lot of y'all may not know what's going on right now. So I guess let me give a little bit of a breakdown of what YouTube has changed to make a lot of small creators like myself potentially and big creators just not get a lot of views or just a lot of engagement in their videos anymore. And that's because they have launched or put a new feature in that practically it's an AI tool. Already starting off on a bad foot, but they use an AI tool that does like data on your channel or whatever to see if you're over 18 or over whatever the age is. I forget. I think it's over like 18 or 17. And if they detect that you're underage or whatever, they will put a filter on your YouTube that makes you not watch the creators you subscribe to or videos that have any cussing at all or that are kind of intense, I guess. And apparently, this would be all fine and dandy if it worked. Currently, it is not working right. There are people that are, I don't know, 30 years old that have that restriction on. And obviously, they're old enough to watch whatever they want on YouTube. They're not freaking 12 years old. But they still put the restriction on for their YouTube. So yeah, YouTube is just going through another rut right now where it is not recommending videos to a lot of people and is practically age restricting people's videos when they don't need to be age restricted. That is practically what this is. And it's ridiculous that a billion, almost a damn near $1 trillion company, halfway the trillion, I think, something like that, has a problem like this. You are screwing over your creators, and as a small creator, this is very defeating for small creators like myself. You're gonna discourage a lot of people from this, and it's super sad, but this is why I made this video, is that I hope at least one person saw this video and they're like, you know what? He's right. I'm not gonna get discouraged by my videos not doing good anymore. I'm gonna keep going. Even if it takes months or years for me to get to the point I want to be. Him saying these things to me, me watching this video did help me. And I hope I did that for someone because, like I've been saying, I sound like a broken record at this point, but it is such an unforgiving place. But it doesn't care about you. It just doesn't care. So you need to keep going and you need to fight it and go against it for it to help you out and recommend your videos. So yeah, I mean, that's practically all I want to talk about today. Is YouTube is going through some changes right now that is, you know, pretty much not pushing out videos to people and age restricting the consumer's YouTube. They're age restricting their YouTube account. That's practically what's happening. So I just wanted to touch bases on that and just uplift people. But yeah, anyway, if y'all have any more questions about YouTube or y'all have any more advice to give to people or small creators, whoever you are, put it down in the comments below. I would love to start just a big conversation about this, or just not even a big conversation, just a conversation in general about this. And I know a lot of YouTubers have talked about this before, or I'm not the first. I just want to get out there, just say my 2 cents about it and hope that YouTube can change something about it quickly. And yeah, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for engaging in it, even if it's negative or not. Thank you. And I know I'm going to keep pushing forward and I'm going to keep going, even if YouTube is going through a rut right now, or when it still continues to go through a rut, because you know something like this is going to happen again, or you know some BS is going to happen again. But you got to keep pushing, and I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm not going to stop until this works for me. Again, thank you for clicking on the video. Leave it a like, comment, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. I love y'all, and peace. Two shorties getting live in the hatchback. Ass up, world star with the clapback. Young man with the plan, it's the campaign. Mommy wants some rosé, no champagne.